What's up everyone? Mitch Barham here, your bearded marketing guy. And today I want to talk to you about your landing page or main page setup. So got my handy dandy whiteboard here along with my beard. So what I want to do on here, I'm going to draw to my best ability a landing page and just my suggestions and some of what I've seen over the years work and not work. What has worked for me, I've been in Ecomm for 12 years, so I've had a long time to trial and error everything, record visitors on Hotjar, and really be able to implement what works the best for most stores. And then I'm going to show you quickly what I see on a lot of stores and where they're going wrong. So first, with my awesome drawing skills, so here's your landing page / main page. So on here, I see too many people will have huge banners that take up all of the top above the fold, okay? And then they have their navigation up here, which you can't even see the navigation. So you have no idea where to click. There's no call to action on the banners. And then the dotted line that I'm about to draw is going to serve as your below the fold. It's everything they have to scroll to see. That's below the fold. So dotted line below the fold. Okay, so then I see too many people right below the fold will have something about their story or who about us. It's the wrong place for it. Then you have to scroll even farther to get to their products or see any of their categories or anything that they offer. So in my opinion, and again, I've had 12 years to test, implement, and lose money and gain money through these different options that I'm about to show you. Nope. So what has worked the best for me in my 7-figure business that I have right now, my Ecomm store, and I've actually had a couple 7-figure Ecomm stores, and they've all been pretty much set up the same way. So you have your main page, put your logo somewhere in the top. Doesn't need to be huge. Just put your logo right there in the corner, okay? I don't know if you can see that, but put your logo right here in the corner. After your logo, you want to have some top navigation. Some top navigation. This is where you're going to have your contact us buttons. You're going to have your about us, and you better have in all products tab that they can hover over, and if you have multiple categories, have a drop down listing the rest of the categories. You don't need to have everything, every single page, every single collection listed out here. Just a couple: about us, contact us, all products. Create a drop down menu that will show the rest of the collections to the consumer. So below that, we use a banner. Okay, takes up a lot of the above the fold. However, in the banner, we have a call to action button. We literally have a CTA button right there on the banner. This call to action button gets the most clicks out of any other button above the fold, even below the fold. Below the folds perform way worse. So below the fold, we then list our categories or collections, as Shopify likes to call them. So below that, we have all of some of our featured collections, featured products right there. So when they have to start scrolling, or if they want to start scrolling, they're going to see the collections. Those get pretty good play, but still not as good as this call to action up here in this banner. Below the collections, we have our reviews. So we have a carousel of reviews, and this gives tons of social proof to your brand, to your product, especially putting it right there on the main page. They don't have to look. It's right in front of their face. We put reviews. Okay, boom, huge. Gives you credibility right away. Below that, you could take your reviews a step further and put in some user-generated content. Put in some UGC, as we like to call it. Put in some user-generated content from Facebook or Instagram. So if people are taking pictures of your item or of your brand, of them wearing it, put it right there. Then anything below that are all your footer links. You can list out your categories, list out your about us, privacy policy, return policy, etc. This is the setup I use. This is what, it's very simple. You want your customer to make as few clicks as possible, or have to do the least amount of work to get where they want to go. Most people don't even care about our main pages. They want to just get to the product pages. They just want to see what can they buy. So this is what we use. This is what I would suggest you kind of try to replicate in your own way. Still make it your brand, but I would highly suggest having call to actions above the fold on mobile and desktop, mobile especially. 80% of my traffic comes from mobile. People don't really go to websites anymore from their desktops. Below the fold, do your featured products or collections. After that, you definitely want reviews and user-generated content. That is going to provide you massive credibility. Next video, I will be talking about your product page setup, where you should have your images, add your other call to action buttons like your add to cart, as well as more reviews to give you massive amounts of credibility. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more tips.